Hi everyone at the Adams, it's Miss Erin from the SPC. This is going to be February's activity in the assembly based around Friendship Day. So today we're going to be drawing our own mugs. If you guys haven't gone to school yet this week, please go and pick up a sweet treat from the SPC. The Adams wants to know, what fills your mug? So for today, we're going to need the following supplies. You'll need something to draw with, so you can get a marker, a crayon, a colored pencil, or a pencil. But for me, I'm going to be using a Sharpie, just so that you can see it okay. Make sure you ask your parents or a guardian, family member before you ever use a Sharpie. You could also use some crayons, some markers, maybe more colored pencils, or something to color with. And if you want to get real fancy, you can grab a glue stick and some scissors. You'll also need a piece of paper. So it can be any piece of paper. It can be a lined paper, it can be white paper like this, or it can be a piece of colored paper. You also might want to get some colored paper for later if you want to get kind of fancy. So right now I'm going to just pick a basic white piece of paper, and we're going to start by drawing a mug. So I want everybody to grab something to draw with. And we're going to start by making a big oval in the middle of our paper, just like this. Does everybody have that? Now we're going to continue making our mug. We're going to go from the center and just draw a line down. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. A line straight down. Now we're going to connect the two with another curve. Then we're going to draw the handle. So you can either draw it on this side or on this side. If you decide to draw it on the right, you're going to make a backward C. And then you're going to make another C within that one. And if you decide to make it on this side, you'll just draw a regular C with another C inside it. So here we have our mug. So this is basically our design, and we're going to work together to fill out our mugs. So on your mug, you can write your name, and then at the top of the mug, you can do the following things. We're going to be putting words or pictures, if you can't yet write, of things that fill our mugs. So these are things that make us happy. And if we're having a bad day, and we need to renew our energy or make ourselves feel better, we can turn to the things that fill our mug in order to do that. So for instance, I really love to draw. So I'm going to make a heart for Friendship Day, but you can choose to do something else, like some steam bubbles coming from the cocoa. Or you can even do a giant marshmallow and draw inside that. Or if you don't want to draw at all, you can just write words on your paper. So I'm going to put in my heart that my favorite thing to do when I'm feeling sad is to draw. And I'm just going to write that. And if you can't spell yet, or you want to get fancy, you can draw out what you're thinking. So here I can draw a picture of drawing. So I can just draw something very basic, like a crayon, and then a piece of paper. And that's something that I love to do, is draw. So I want everybody to have this mug, and then take the time to make hearts, marshmallows, some steam, a star, anything you'd like, and fill out some things that you love to do that fills up your mug. I'm going to show you guys a few examples and some things that you can do to add to your drawing. We here at the Adams and at the SPC want to know what fills your mug. and we want to see your creations come to life. So get fancy. You can color them in, you can add glitter, stickers, you can paint, you can color, anything you want. And we'd love to see your photo when you're done. So send your picture to the Adams, either through WhatsApp, to the Adams School email, or to the SPC email at adamsschoolspc@gmail.com. And we'd love to make a video and feature your drawing. Here are some examples that I made. So this one is just a basic thing in case you only have lined paper at home. So this is just with pencil and lined paper, and this student enjoys reading books and riding bikes. So that's one example. And here's another. This mug says SPC, and we just have some hearts for Friendship Day, and that we like drawing, yoga, music, biking, and seeing friends to help make our day and fill our cup. And here's an example from a student. This is from Wesley. So Wesley likes video games, cars, and other things, and he made some marshmallows and wrote his name on the cup. And here's an example of a student who enjoys cats, donuts, and painting. And this one is an example that I made if you want to get a little fancy and cut out hearts with different colored paper. So this is Miss Erin's and things that I like. Naps, the SPC, playtime with my kids, taking pics, art, drawing, camping, and baking. And I put some marshmallows here. So get creative, get out your paper, get out your scissors, your markers, your crayons, and just have a fun time with it. We want you to stop and think about what fills up your cup and your mug and what makes you happy if you're having a rough day. We all have those days, especially now with the coronavirus. So we want you all to be happy and healthy and safe. We want to know what fills your mug. Thank you. Have a great day.